Good evening. I'm Lisa Kim.
I'm Jessica Aguirre.
Is 2010 the year of the job? Could be. A recent survey of hiring managers shows 1 in 5 companies expects to increase its workforce this year. So what's it going to take to hear the words, "You're hired"? NBC Bay Area's Vicki Wynn talked with some employment experts and shows us where the money is right now. Vicki.
Lisa, the past 2 years were tumultuous. Downsizing and outsourcing cut thousands of jobs and sent many highly qualified workers into the unemployment lines. But this year, California has $454 million in federal money to help workers get retrained and back into jobs. Employment experts say that cash can help fast-track job seekers into a new career.
So make sure you hold it in a certain way.
Business is bustling at San Jose's BioHealth College, but you won't find too many late-night keggers here. The students' average age ranges from 35 to 45, and many have already put in a decade or more of work in the real world.
I was working for a mortgage company in financing.
When the real estate bubble burst, Kim Heinrich was about to pop. 6 months pregnant and 6 years into her job, she was laid off. But she took a deep breath and decided to change directions.
I chose this medical field because I always wanted to be in a medical field, and this is like an opportunity for me to switch career.
With the help of the state's EDD, or Employment Development Department, Heinrich enrolled to become a medical assistant, and through the state's Workforce Investment Act, she qualified for a $3,500 grant.
Well, I was only paying $145 for the tuition here for the next 6 months.
So you're never too old to learn something.
Pedro Paulino spent 17 years as an equipment engineer in the tech industry. He was sidelined when his company cut staff in late 2008. Free career counseling through EDD guided him to the growing biotech industry, where many displaced tech workers are finding new life.
I heard there were some guys that got jobs 2 weeks after their graduation.
And there are plenty of new hires on the BioHealth Wall of Fame working for companies including Amgen, Genentech, and Stanford Research.
I had a student who was 64 years old and told me, "I'm 64 years old. Can anybody hire me?" And I told him, just close your eyes and imagine a scientist. What do you see? He said, "I see a guy old with the glasses all over." That's exactly what I'm saying. We are very lucky that healthcare and life science appreciate maturity.
It isn't just healthcare. On the EDD website, the eligible training provider list has hundreds of programs to train workers in everything from web developing to homeland security. For laid-off workers, the chance to start over without shouldering the cost of tuition means they'll be back in the workforce soon.
Most graduates here for the past 2 months were, getting jobs just like that.
It's wonderful, yes, it's very great.
An investment worth the economic return. Typical training programs range from 6 to 10 months, and most schools help you with job placement. The starting pay for these careers is good, averaging $17 to $25 an hour for new hires. Vicki Wynn, NBC Bay Area News.
Thank you, Vicki.